G'day fellas. Okay, I've got a sort of a special video for you today, and I have been thinking about this one for quite some time. If you've seen the M1Assault Breacher vehicle kit review that I posted up a few weeks ago now, if you haven't watched it, have a look. It's in that video I talk about some of the sprues in that kit, and there was something that I noticed between that kit and the rest of the Rye Fields Abrams kits that I have in my stash. Okay, so just to show you what we're going to be going through, this is the kit we're talking about, is the M1Assault Breacher vehicle. Okay, 5011 by Rye Fields. We're also going to be looking at Rye Fields is 5004. It's their M1A2 Tusk 1, 2 and M1A1 Tusk. It's a 3-in-1 by Rye Fields. This is not the full interior. It's not the full interior. I think it's like 5007. I believe is the serial number. And finally, we're going to be looking at 5006. It's the M1A1 Abrams 1991 Desert Storm Edition. So we're going to have a look. Without further ado, we're going to crack these boxes open and have a squiz. Righto. So back to the M1 Assault Breacher vehicle. Okay, inside this kit. Okay, so like I said, I have done a review on this kit, so if you haven't, I won't do the review here. If you haven't seen inside this kit, go back and have a look. Okay, so, but just a quick run through on the video. I noticed when I was going through the kit, okay, I'm just going to use these two sprues for example. Okay, I did notice that on these tags here, on the part tags, on the call out tags, there was 135th M1, okay, and then inside the Assault Breacher, you got the M1 ABV, okay. So this is the I think it's the mine plow itself, okay. So you see the blade and all that. You can see the teeth and that on the front. But this is, so obviously this is a special sprue for that kit, okay. It's their breacher parts, and this is the upper hole for the breacher. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here so you know I'm not pulling your leg and showing you the same sprue out of the same kit. Okay, so I'm going to crack open this M1 Abrams 1991, the Desert Storm kit, and in that, and I will do a review because I haven't done reviews on these kits, so keep an eye out for that. I've got a bit of time today and I will be doing, I can spend most of the morning while I've got a bit of free time just shooting review videos and stuff for this channel. So, okay, I'm going to pull this box. Dun, dun, dun. There's the sprue, okay. I'm going to put this down on the floor. And then you can see that this is also a sprue, and it's a 135th M1. Okay, so I'm going to lay this to the side. It's exactly the same sprue. And then finally, we're going to open up the 3-in-1 5004 by Rye Fields. So carefully, just lay up there so I don't break any parts that are on the bench currently. And then if I can dig through this box, and I also will be doing a review on this shortly. So you will see a heap of videos popping up on our back mini models this weekend. Probably about 5 or 6 new videos. Okay, so there you go. Once again, 135th M1. So these three sprues, okay, they're exactly the same. There is no difference between them. If I just have a quick look, okay, these have this little part in there, and I don't know what they are. Okay, like I said in the Abrams Breacher kit review video, I don't know, not familiar with the M1A1 at all. Okay, the M1 series of vehicles. So that's what the books were for. There are reviews on the book, well, the two books that I've just posted recently. So go back and check that out. So they are for me to familiarise myself with this vehicle. So as you can see, there are 3 identical sprues, and going through the rest of the kits, we're going to have a quick look at what else we got in here. So I'm just going to throw these back in and then see. And it doesn't really matter which box I throw them in. Actually, it does, because the Tusk kit doesn't have the. So that one goes there. There. Right, so we're going to have a squizzy. I'll get rid of this M1, the mine plough sprue, don't get confused. Alright, and we're going to look at the. Okay, let's look at the lower hole. Okay, let's see if that has changed at all. Okay, so this lower hole is out of the 3-in-1 kit. Okay, the Tusk, Abrams Tusk kit by Rye Fields. 5004. Okay, this one here is out of the Assault Breacher. Okay, so I'm just not going to get these confused. We'll try not to. Doesn't matter. They're all the same. And then going, getting the lower hole out of the Desert Storm Edition kit by Rye Fields. You can see all the holes are exactly the same. Okay, before I do say that, let's just compare them. Okay, all 3. Okay, so Rye Fields are using the lower holes for all 3 kits. Okay, and I dare say they'll be using this same hole for the full interior version that they also do have. I think it's like RM 5007. So the only difference that I can see between the kits, they're all M1s, so like I don't see why they, why they should design a new part for it, because it is the same vehicle to a certain point. But as you can see, these 3 holes are the same. So I thought I'd just make this quick little video just to compare some of the parts that are in the kits. So the only difference is obviously between the different variants. You got obviously the Tusk series of vehicles. You're going to have like your side armor plating on there. And then the M1 Assault Breacher is going to have all the breacher parts. Like the turret's going to be different. You got the mine plough that's included in there. And yeah, guys. So let me know what you think. If you feel free to comment down below in the description box. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, hit the sub button. Helps me out. If you like this video or don't like it, give it a thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all cool with me. Let me know what you guys want to see more of and less of. So have a great weekend, guys. Happy modelling, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch up. Bye bye.